This is me, and if you told me 15 years ago when I started playing disc golf that I'd be here, I wouldn't believe you. First, I wouldn't believe that I'd literally be paying to play disc golf, let alone $40 at the most expensive course in the world.
What's happening?
But second, and maybe most important, I'd have the hardest time believing that I'd be playing on a championship level course with only discs that I made. Which leads me to the question that brought me to Eagles Crossing.
With the discs in our current lineup, can they hold up at a championship level course?
Little did I know, the answer to that question would lead to one of the most memorable rounds of my life.
So we have the Trash Panda inner core, both in base plastic and premium plastic. We've got our mid-range, the Dune, in maybe my two favorite colors, salmon and blurple. And on top of that, we have the literally never before seen fairway prototype. And since hole 1 is 618 feet, I guess we're throwing the fairway prototype first. So here it is, very first look at the fairway prototype's flight. A little bit of wind. I'm not even sure if I can see where the OB goes to. They've got a caddy book, which is crazy. I've definitely never gotten a caddy book at a disc golf course. And it looks like, yeah, okay, so it opens up a little, but yep. All right. Woo. All right, we're in the fairway, but it's definitely closer to OB than I thought it was. So duly noted, walk the fairways. And let me get a few more throws in with the fairway, then we'll talk about the flight. You probably noticed it, but let's get a few more in. Salmon Dune, gotta go over OB and trust it. Oh, I trusted it, now stick. What a green for the first hole. This is crazy. Gorgeous, all right. Have not putted once. This will be interesting. Oh, we're here. We're good. Oh, lessons were learned. I ran up the fairway, got a good read for where landing zone is, basket, everything. I got it curved to the left, but the drama has already started because it's 2:15 and I need to be able to finish this massive course before the sun goes down, yet I have to go down every single fairway, film the whole thing. Oh, I can't keep talking. Gotta just throw. Yeah, I mean, center fairway. Perfect. It's funny because as much as on some of these holes I step up and it's 600 feet and I'm like, gosh, I want to have a distance driver, there's something actually kind of nice about only having fairway, mid, and putter that are super neutral control discs. Really at that point, it's just about playing smart and staying in the fairways. Speaking of hitting the fairway, we're in it, just not quite far enough. The basket's tucked over there. I'm here. I'm not gonna try to bite anything off, just get around the corner, probably play it for the 4. Didn't get the distance, but I'm using a fairway driver. That's okay. Maybe stand still. I like that. Through the gap, off to the left. This is gorgeous. Hole 3, oh man. Come on, Dave. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't learn my lesson. Just punch it straight, try to get over the red tee. I love it. I'm through the gap, hit the ground. All right, this is the red tee. The goal was to get over and we're in perfect position. I just have to get over that knoll. You can't see it, I know, but neither can I. So inner core forehand. I think I love it. I'll take that all day. Ooh. Yep, we're good. Sit down now. I think that might have given the basket a scare. That last hole was a birdie with all of Trash Panda's lineup to date, which is crazy. And you've probably seen enough to know that the fairway is neutral to slightly understable, if not a little on the understable side, but it still has fight at the end. And this hole actually frames up for it perfectly, so I'm gonna show you right now. And I would love to hear from you all in the comments as you see more holes with it. What does the flight seem to resemble, and should we release it as is? Or do you wanna see some tweaks? Let me know, but we're fighting daylight, so let's keep going. I love it. You've got to be kidding me. What's happening? Oh. But how does the fairway forehand? Oh man, it did not turn as much as I thought it would. So I'm pinched off, but I'm happy with that flight. Same shot. I think I love it. This is guaranteed my first ever forehand only par 4 with our discs, and I'm shook. This is the first hole that's not 500 feet, and we've got water along the whole right side, so I'm going dune, because I have more dunes than I have proto fairways, and I have bad memories with losing proto discs in the water. Oh no. Not saying that I'm not down with par 4s and whatnot, but I am so excited to have a short hole that I can throw the inner core off the tee on. Oh, I love it. And just sit. What is this? All right, island hole. Basically, it bends around here all the way over there, but there's water here. So what looks to be a really fun shot to risk it, seems like the exact shot I'm not gonna take because I don't want to lose a fairway prototype. So we'll play it wide. Did someone say Blurple Dune? Yeah, I'll take that all day. All right, halfway check-in. It's taken 2 hours to get to this point. However, we've probably got an hour of sunlight left, and I have to get to hole 18 because hole 18 is iconic. So 9 holes, rapid fire, let's go. Absolutely love it. Just sit. I think I made the island. Unreal. I want to go backhand dune. I also want to go forehand fairway. Let's go forehand fairway. I don't think it gets better than that. All right, hole 14, I'm throwing from the red to offset the blue that I previously threw. I don't know if you can see this, but it's the literal color of the tee pad. We call this wild caught salmon. Funny enough, when we were in the warehouse and we said, this looks like salmon, someone in the warehouse was like, no, sustainably wild caught salmon. So this is wild caught salmon. This is also wild caught salmon. I've been kind of annoyed trying to rush, but now I'm not annoyed. Hole 15, unbelievably picturesque. Sit. Hole 16, so close. Sun update, getting real low, big fella. So all I heard was a thud, and I think I hit this basilisk here. Sorry, bud. Oh my gosh, off camera, what you can't see has been me literally sprinting around trying to just finish this thing. Hole 18, final hole. Just need to get to the landing zone. There is water here and more water, but I'll risk it for hole 18. So iconic, fairway proto. Let's do this. Okay, I think we got over. We're over. I'm literally out of breath. That was kind of stupid, but here we are. Get around it, please. Take that all day. This is so much taller than it looks like on camera, but I'm sure this is gorgeous. What a way to end. What I'm about to say is extremely, extremely biased, so take it with a massively biased grain of salt, but these discs have helped me become a better player. Like, I used to not be able to control, I used to rely on overstable stuff just to fix my mistakes, and I had such off-axis torque. I know I still have some off-axis torque, but playing where you have to stay in the fairway with neutral, controllable discs, I mean, I know they're mine, but yes, I'm biased. But wow, if you haven't tried out any of our discs, the Inner Core and the Dune are on our website, and I would highly, highly encourage it, along with playing around at Eagles Crossing. What a joy to be out here. And I mean, if you can finish at sunset, then finish at sunset. I'm going as fast as I can, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But for the split second, I thought those were real. Just a split second, and I'm going fast, so we'll blame it on that.